Good morning or afternoon or whatever it is. Welcome to our summer craziness. So we are making the most of it at home this summer and we're gonna have some fun. We'll bring you along for some vlogs, and I have tried to get some work done this morning, and Natalie and I also ran out to go to Walmart. We picked up my husband a office chair since he's gonna be working from home. Here's my little helper. Hi.
Me and Mom.
Yes, we got tons of good stuff.
So what?
Hi, Penguin. So it looks like my husband will be home through at least July, and possibly we've even heard like September batted around. So I picked him up an office chair. I need to get something to put on our carpet, so you know, like it doesn't like wear down the carpet where he's rolling over. I completely forgot to look while I was out, but I'll probably look on Amazon later. But we got some things for the kids to do, and we got some summer pajama stuff, so I'll share all that with you. Got some lunch meat and stuff, so we are just making the most of our beginning of the week, even though it's Tuesday.
Over there is the new toys.
Oh, you want to show the toys that you got, that you picked out? So these are for the outside house to do, but it's like kind of sprinkling today, so we got this little basket. This is like probably very temporary. It was only like $5 though.
So it was sprinkling. I ran inside saying, "Big Mama Nana Monkey's coming inside."
Yeah, this is probably going to be super temporary because it's got, you know, some, but we just got it until I can get something ordered from online that's more for like outside food. But they got some food so they can start their restaurant and everything outside.
Mom, it's
not
perfect.
for Penguin.
It's perfect.
All right, awesome. And then we got this cute little thing. I have known about this for a while now. This is a sink. It came with these cups and dishes and everything. It's got a pump where if they put water in it, then it pumps the water in. And it came with a little sponge, a little clay cleaner. And then like this actually like goes down inside. And then you can actually have real water come out. So I thought that this would be fun.
But you have to have batteries.
We can get batteries. This little tray comes out. So I thought that this would be fun. They could, you know, have a little restaurant in the playhouse. And for right now, until my husband gets a chance to build something for this to kind of set into, you know, they can use it like this on the table that they have out there. So we'll figure out what kind of batteries this thing needs. I think it's AA times 3, which we've got.
I'm actually trying to hang it off the side of the playhouse.
Well, just be careful because if it falls over, it might get broken. Penguin, you got something you want to say?
It's already
Just got something you want to say. Oh, well, there you go. This one's finishing up a battle. She has gamer hair. She's been using her...
Why are you so annoying?
She's been playing her Nintendo Switch Kirby Star Allies all morning long.
Penguin.
Yes, he's adorable.
So hard to
He's having the summer of his life. He's like, this is amazing.
Okay.
Everyone is home.
So
So other than that, we are getting ready to have lunch, and I'm just gonna pop in and out of work, trying to get some, you know, work done here and there. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit more optimistic this week than we were last week, so that's good. It is odd though, because like yesterday was Memorial Day, which is kind of like a holiday, but we were just home. So it feels like Monday, even though it's Tuesday. It's going to be one of those weeks all week long. Things that I got were some allergy medicine because it is that time of year in Alabama. We also got them some Go-Go Squeeze. But I got a whole bunch of, they needed more like warm weather pajamas, and I ordered some cute Hello Kitty ones from Target online, and I also ordered some from Justice. It seems like there's not a lot of warm weather pajama options this year. So I got all of these like shorts that they could use for either just, you know, playing in the mud or whatever. But I also got them that they could wear them for pajama shorts as well. And they're only like $2.50 or something like that. So we got that, and there's a couple tank tops they can use with those. And then a couple, yeah, actual pajama sets as well.
I wanted that, but they didn't have them.
Yeah, I know. She wanted this one, but the sizes were kind of picked over. So the good news is that this isn't your sister's size, and then you just grow into it. You'll eventually have it handed down to you.
Yeah, and then, so this is the one I got. I got like a little tie-dye, which I'm going to wear. Is it okay if I wear this tonight? Like.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll wash all this real quick, and then you can wear it.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, cool. We're doing a quick lunch. We've got lunch meat sandwiches, and Bella's got all of her leftover Chinese food here that she's having for lunch. She's stressed out because she got to her first boss in Kirby Star Allies.
Final boss.
Oh, the final boss. It's an even bigger deal.
It's
Hey,
normal.
Penguin, this is not your lunch. This is not the lunch you were looking for.
It seriously works.
This is adjustable.
Alright, give her a pan to wash there.
Give her a panda?
A pan? A pan.
Pan to wash.
Yes.
And a pot, and a pot, and a pan, and a pan. Let's
You're
watch.
getting ready to lose all your food over there, Natalie. It's getting ready to fall out of the chair.
What's a pan? Izzy. But then there's stuff.
I think the drain's only, is there a drain on both sides?
There's a drain on both sides.
It is a rainy day outside, and it's supposed to be raining for the majority of the week, I think, so I'm gonna just try to get a couple more things done in my office, and then I told the kids I would get them some snow cones. It's gonna be a long summer, a different summer of trying to fill activities and like go back and forth between work and then do something with them. It's very different than it was like as a stay-at-home mom, because you know, first of all, like stuff was open, because even if it's open now, like kids' play places aren't open. So it's not like I could take them to like the botanical gardens and take them to, they normally do Wacky Wednesday all summer long, and I'm not even sure if they're gonna do that. But like kids' areas are typically all closed everywhere. So like, you know, you might do stuff like that maybe once or twice a week to kind of break up the week, but this is completely different because we don't have those options out there, and we are trying to stay at home as much as possible. But it's also different because like the YouTube stuff, I could kind of, you know, do that whenever I got a chance. And if I didn't get to that day, then I just got to it a different day. It's completely different trying to work from home. You know, when I have certain things I'm trying to keep on like a certain schedule, or I need to reply to certain emails and get back to them and kind of monitor how much time I'm taking and all of that as well, with, you know, monitoring what they're doing. So it's very interesting. It's very different. You know, we're making it work, but it's definitely different so far than like a summer when I was a stay-at-home mom. They're also older. So like when they were little, I feel like it was like easier to entertain them, and they took naps, and so like blocking out our schedule was just different. Now it's like, you know, a longer abyss of the day. They are able to entertain themselves, but at the same time, it takes a higher level of activity. You know, we can't just get a glue stick and some paper out. You know, like all the easy things that you could do with like a preschooler that they just thought was amazing. Like, you know, they enjoyed just like those Orbeez water beads, like, you know, just sticking their hands in them. But now there has to be like some sort of like more thought out activity to go along with it. Anyhow, it's just like every single stage is different. Every single stage is different with that too. But taking a quick break, I'm gonna get a little bit more work done, and then I'll go out and make them some snow cones. But I did have an Etsy order come yesterday. I want to open that up and share that. It's from one of my favorite Etsy stores that I order different items from, and these are my bee items that I was waiting on. So this order is from Cottage Revivals. Pretty things inside on Etsy, and I've ordered a number of my different items from her that I have from around the house. So this order is primarily summer stuff. I did get a few like kind of beachy themes, and I'll open all this up. But then I also got a number of bee items. This is a cute little beehive garland. I love that, with the little dipper spoon as the accent. So I got a number of bee items because I'm planning on using that as an accent. So I'll open all these up. I think there should hopefully be 6 items that I ordered. So I'm counting 5, but hopefully something's doubled up. So there's 6, I just can't count. So anyhow, these are the different bee items that I ordered, and I've ordered from her for a number of years. It's Cottage Revivals on Etsy. I'll try to remember to link it down below. But I've ordered from her since I was in Michigan, and her style has evolved over time. It's quite different than actually the first things that I ordered from her, but it's been kind of cool because it's kind of evolved in a way that has really worked for me. So I got this cute little beach truck. I thought that this was really cute. It's actually got wheels that roll and everything. It says "Gone to the Beach." I thought this would be cute for a tray. I'll use these primarily as like tray accidents. I'll use these primarily for tray accents or in like my Rae Dunn areas. So I'll put some of these out in that area. But for this little guy, I'll probably use this on like a beach theme, summer theme tray. I love these little bird houses. This is the first time I got them from her. And I didn't realize they had things on the back as well. But I love this is like a little bit of ombre with like the turquoise and the sand color. It says sand and surf. It's so cute. And then this one is a birdhouse as well. It has queen bee on that side, and it's got the little beehive on that side. How cute is that? I love that it has decor on both sides. Then this honey dish, I will use this probably somewhere in the kitchen. I just thought it was really cute how she done, I believe this is just like a hot glue that they use and put color in there and then, you know, dip it down the side. I just thought that was cute. Then this little mini espresso mug that says be happy on it. Like that. And then of course the garland. I'm like super into yellow right now too, in case you haven't noticed. So it kind of just goes with that whole idea. But these are some of the items that I got for my kind of early summer and then midsummer trays and different accent areas. And for my outfit today, I am again wearing one of those kimonos from Amazon. I'm just really loving them right now. They are really, really light. So if you live somewhere that is hot, really hot, it's just good because you can get some airflow, but they still give you a little bit of coverage, which I like. So I'm wearing one of the black tank tops from Old Navy with one of those kimonos and just a long necklace. And I've started wearing my jewelry again. So there for a while, I wasn't wearing any jewelry, like not even earrings. I was not wearing it out of the house because I was just worried about, you know, germs and all the extra hand sanitizing, which I'm still doing, the hand sanitizing and the hand washing. But I don't know, it's really tough because I'm trying not to get lax because I feel like, you know, it's kind of that time period where people are gonna start letting their guard down and then hopefully it's okay, but maybe it won't be. So I'm trying not to get like lax, but I'm still using a lot of hand sanitizer, but we're really just not going out of the house that much. So like this morning we ran to Walmart and did those things and I used hand sanitizer a couple times. But I wiped down the cart before I used it, and then I used hand sanitizer, and so I felt like it was all within a reasonable realm of hopefully I'm not like getting germs and it's like sticking to my jewelry. Which in the beginning, I wasn't real certain, you know, of like if I needed to like clean my jewelry extra. So I don't think I got to that point, but I have started wearing jewelry again, long story short. This is my always bracelet with one of those Shashka bracelets that I got last summer. I really like these bead bracelets. I have these on a number of different colors. But yeah, I mean, it's good to wear jewelry again. I've worn perfume, which is ironic because, you know, I'm not really going anywhere, but I've worn that pretty much the whole time. I do my makeup every day, do my hair most days. I did have a number of days where I gave it a break and just didn't heat style it. I think my GHG straightener is on its way out, so I may have to get a new one of those soon. But it's just like turning off and on when I'm in the middle of using it. It just makes, if you use a GHG straightener, you know, because like doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. And it's not supposed to do that when you're using it. It's just supposed to be on and it's at the temperature it's supposed to be. So I think something is starting to go in it, so I may have to get another one of those. But I really, really like those and I use them a lot, so it's kind of worth the investment. They do pretty well on my hair. Like I mean, any heat tool will heat damage it to a certain extent, but it seems to do the best with my hair out of the different brands that I've tried. But I'm finishing up some stuff right here. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get the snow cone machine out and see if the kids want snow cones. Seems like the rain has slowed down a little bit. They were playing outside in the playhouse, so see if they're still out there playing in the playhouse. We got our snow cone station set up here. We give Penguin some of the snow cone ice and he's lapping it up. So the kids are playing outside for a little bit and I am hanging out in my office, actually sitting over in my chair, trying to brainstorm and think of things that we can do this summer. So like I was saying earlier, it's a little bit of an odd summer and a lot of things are closed. I feel like things are going to open up and then close again. There was just a news article that was circulating around that there was a Mexican restaurant that had an employee that got sick. They closed for a little while and they were supposed to reopen this week, but now they're going to be closed for longer because a few more employees have tested positive for COVID as well. So it's just like, I feel like we're maybe setting ourselves up to have a problem where things are opening, it may be a little too soon, and then like they just have to get re-shut down again. So anyhow, long story short, a lot of the kids' stuff is closed. So I'm trying to sit here and write in my notebook different activities that we can do at home, or like non-contact activities that we can do like out and about. So stuff like splash pads and stuff are actually supposed to be opening near us, but I don't know how I feel about it just yet. And our community pool opened too, actually this past weekend. That we can probably go to in the mornings. And like Dan was saying, like, well, how do you know, like, someone like used the chair or whatever? Like, I bring Lysol with me and spray everything down. If we go like really early in the morning or really late in the evening, one side or the other, then theoretically there won't be anybody there. But splash pads are a little bit different because like if the kids are all running around, they're not going to stay 6 feet apart. I feel really bad for teachers in the fall because they definitely have a task ahead of them. But I'm sitting here trying to think of different ideas that might give us something different to do. So of course we like doing movie parties. We could do like one of those a week. I could plan around that. I can plan different, you know, themes each week and try to tie in that way. That really helps me plan it out. So I'll probably jot some notes down on different themes that would be fun to do. I actually have everything I need to do a hula party. I found that at Dollar Tree. So that would be a fun thing to do probably next week. And I got that big water bubble from Target. We're not going to get it out this week because it's supposed to rain or storm every single day this week. But next week, based on the forecast right now, it's supposed to be sunny every day. So next week would be a great hula week. So this is how I come up with my ideas of what to do. And then I try to plan ahead to make sure I have everything and so on. So it's probably what we'll do next week and then go on from there. So here's what I have on my list so far. So far, different activities that I thought of doing, like sensory party, different sensory play items. We could do that outside in the backyard. Different movie parties, and obviously we could do those whenever the weather is not so great. Maleficent, the girls haven't seen those, and I really like that live action movie. It's really, really good. So I thought we could do a movie party for the original Maleficent, and then maybe do a family movie night for the second one. Beauty and the Beast live action, they've actually seen that, but it's been a really long time. And I have all the decorations still to do a Beauty and the Beast party, so that's always a fun one. Artemis Fowl, I don't know a lot about this one, but I saw that they were releasing it just to Disney Plus. So that might be something to research and that we could do. Disney movie classics, obviously a lot of these are Disney oriented. And then like I said, for next week, a hula party, and I thought maybe even I could tie in Lilo and Stitch. If there is one rainy day, we could do a Lilo and Stitch party that day, so that's kind of fun. So I'm going to go on to the next page and kind of plan out our, like, maybe what order I want to do them in. And knowing that it's going to be sunny next week, I could probably start with the hula party. We can do that water bubble, you know, Lilo and Stitch one day if we want, and do some sweet treat popsicles. I obviously have the snow cone machine that's out, and we can use that. So I'm going to start going on the other page and starting to plan out what I need. So we're going to do a hula party the first week, and then I'm going to map out the rest of the weeks. Tonight we are having avocado tacos. I'm starting to get everything cut up. I'll do the avocados and some tomatoes. We'll add some sour cream, cilantro, and just different things depending on what people want. Okay, these are ready to go, and we're going to get these to the table. Well, that went quick. It is bedtime for the kids and Penguin. So I will share hopefully tomorrow as my plan kind of evolves and a little bit more about the different themes I'm going to plan for the weeks of summer and activities to do around that. It just really helps me like kind of formulate ideas for coming up with activities and everything. It seems so weird that it's summer, like basically summer as the, you know, out of school and the season. It just, I don't know, like I guess this whole like being in quarantine and social distancing kind of felt like it added like a 5th season. So it just doesn't feel like it should be summer yet, but here we are. But anyhow, we'll just make the most of it. And I do feel good that, you know, like we get to be home and we get to spend time with the kids. We just need to make the most of it because, you know, this kind of opportunity doesn't come around all the time. So I'm going to lay out my plans for the different weeks, and I'll try to share that in the vlog tomorrow. But we'll be back with more vlogs and hanging out this summer, sharing what we're liking, what we're doing. And I'll probably share some different like outfit videos and just accessories that I'm liking. And then also do maybe like an update video on like how things are changing in our state, since we're kind of ahead of some other states. So, you know, like quite a bit is opening it up now. So I may just try to do a dedicated video on that as well. But that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in some videos coming up in the future. Have a great day.